Where go with me, huh? Mm-hmm. It's better. Everybody, get your butt. Look, my shirt is ripped. Where the fuck is everybody? God damn. We're going me, huh? Bye, whoever that was. Because I said the F word, they left. Like, grow the fuck up. People are doing worse things than cursing. Ugh. This guy need chapstick. Need chapstick. Hey. Everybody, get your money. Get your money. Damn, I should have started at 2. I should have started at 2. But I want to share my good news. I'm going to wait until everybody joins. Get this on the charger. I don't know. Everybody said, come on the weekend. It's the weekend, bitch. Where is everybody? Come on now. Okay, here we go. Somebody's in here. Thank you for that, Clover. I appreciate it. I need that good luck right now. Oh, God. The shirt is awesome. Thank you, Sopranos973. Okay, I'm going to put this back up then, since somebody's here. Okay. Hello. Hi, Caleb. Hi, Emiliano Serrano. Hi, Randy. Hi, Caleb. Thank you for the Clover, by the way, Caleb. Okay, so I want to share my good news. I'll wait until there's at least 50 people in here because I really want to share some good news. Okay. Thank you, Caleb. Aww. Oh, you sent me a Clover. That's so sweet. Thank you, Caleb. What was I gonna say? I'm not gonna wear any makeup in this live because people are like, the last live, they're like, we want to see you with no makeup on. So here it is, babe. No makeup. Tomorrow we'll do makeup. But yeah. I just wanted to give you guys variety. Like, y'all want to see me natural? I'm natural. I like your nose ring. Oh, thank you. I need to get a new one that's like more a little bit curved in, but yeah. Hello, hi Dingleberry Edits. Hi. I hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. Last night was Friday the 13th. You look pretty. Thank you, Randy. Hi George. Damn, I should have watched a horror movie last night or something. But yeah. Hi again. Okay, good. Let me just share my news because you said last night was Friday the 13th, and I noticed a lot of shit was going down last night. If you saw, I don't know if anybody in here watches Euphoria. I kind of want to talk about that too. Like, what's going on with that? Oh shit. But yeah, I finally got a new job. I just got I don't know how I'm gonna get there. I don't have any money to get there, and my account is overdrafted. I'm like, every fucking time, why every time I start a new job, I have no money to get there? It's the most annoying shit. And like, I want to ask them for accommodations. I'm like, can you help me? Can you accommodate me for the first 2 weeks until I get paid? But you said I would send you money, but I'm broke. Yeah. God damn, it's like I'm ready to work. Damn, I'm like, should I call him back? I'm like thinking, should I call the manager back and be like, hey, I can't, I don't know. Sis, do you need money? Yes, I need money. I don't know how well, if you go live, you can get gifted from us money. The thing is, like, with this YouTube, you get paid either the 21st to the 24th every month. You have to make at least $100 to get paid. And I don't have $100. I haven't made $100 on YouTube yet, so I won't be getting paid tomorrow. Or when is the 21st? Why I said tomorrow? I won't be getting paid on the 21st. And I start my new job on Monday. The issue is your girl, she got money. Wait, what did you say? What happened? What just happened? Well, if you yeah. I'm trying to think. I'm like, is $40 enough? Because I'm thinking like, okay, I'm gonna take the Lyft to and from work, and I get paid bi-weekly, so I'm trying to figure that out, how I would have enough money to get there and back. Do you play one state? No, I've never heard of that before. What state are you in? Florida. Florida. Sunshine, Florida. I was trying to like I'm trying to do my affirmations so I can get some money. I'm like, God damn, this shit is like, fuck. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. You said, are your eyebrows brown? There's blonde in them. They're turning back to black, so they're gonna look like this until they're fully black again. You said quit overspending, don't go beyond your means. I'm not overspending. What makes you think I'm overspending? I don't have any money to spend. That's the issue. Thoughts on being bleached? On my eyebrows being bleached? I love your hair. Thank you. Bye. Mama's page 1643 says, hi, you're so pretty. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, back to my dilemma. Because if I start Monday and I don't have any money to get to the job or to get home, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. And I wish like when you started new jobs, they would have some way to accommodate that. It's so fucking annoying. Why did you dye your eyebrows? Because I wanted to. I like the way they look. I don't know. Sometimes I look at my face and I'm like, this doesn't look like me. Like before, I thought, oh, I need to have blonde hair because I feel like I don't look like me. But now I feel like I look like me, if that makes sense. Like this is like my natural look. What job are you about to start? It's a makeup job basically. So the same thing as Sephora. I'm just color matching people. So if you come in, if you ever see me and you come in and you need makeup advice, that's what I'm there for. But basically I'm a cashier. Like that's basically what it is. I just have to make sure I wear makeup every day. Okay. They look cool. Thank you, Goonfuel Roper. Thank you. You said you look like you're about to crash out, twin. Oh my God, you can feel that too? I did crash out a little bit earlier. I was like throwing my shit around because I was so pissed off. Because I'm like, why? I've been looking for months. I finally find a fucking job and now I have no fucking money to get there. So I'm pissed off. And whoever is in here, stop telling me not to curse. I'm angry. I'm pissed off. Don't tell me what to do. I saw somebody said, don't curse. Grow up. You said you're 25, 180 pounds from where? MD. You're a very beautiful woman, all natural. Thank you, Michael. Is your new job at Dunder Mifflin? I wish. I feel like I would enjoy that job. Every day it's like something new. You said what job is it? It's a makeup job basically. So I'm just selling makeup and I'm doing cashiering. And then it's this, and this is why I don't, this is the one little thing I don't like, is that they want you to sell like credit cards to customers. I hate when jobs make you do that shit. Like, oh, sell a credit card to a customer. No, nobody wants to do that. People don't have like money to be having all of these different credit cards. Like, no. Somebody, when somebody comes in a job to buy makeup, they just want to buy makeup. uh, you said you don't have to work, I'll pay for everything. Really? Oh, that would be nice. That would be really nice. That would be a dream. Where are your eyebrows? There they are. I haven't seen a live from you in a while. Miss your vids and loves. Do you remember me, Kira Moss? Yeah, I remember you, girl. I was wondering, I'm like, where are the OG people that were watching my lives in the beginning? Like, they all just disappeared or something. Can I tell you what happened that made me sad? Yeah, go ahead. You said you smoke PCP. That's good for you. Hi, Leanne June. Hi, Only King Gaming. Hi, Only King Gaming. Only King Gaming. Where are you from? I'm from Florida. Good. You said your mom died? Holy shit. I'm so sorry. Rest in peace to your mom. Damn. I hope we are talking to friends and leaning on your friends. It's the most important thing you can do right now, is lean on people you're close to. That's the way you're gonna get through it. I know. Trust me, I know. I know the feeling. And you're like, oh, every day, like, yeah, you're gonna feel bad, but then every day gets easier, you know, to deal with. My mom died. You can pull off a septum so good. Thank you. You're really pretty. Thank you, Leanne June. Hi, Planet Azalea. Hi. I love that you're here. She should be a mod because I noticed that she's here a lot. I know. Hi, Leolis. VIP Denver. Hi from Brazil. Oh, nice. What is Brazil like? Damn, that's nice hair, lol. Thank you. Thank you, Life Left Ajar. I love you too, Azalea. I'm so sad that you have to work. You're too pretty. You need a man that's gonna pay for everything. Where are those men that's gonna pay for everything? Because there's yesterday I had some random guy DM me. I really want to show you guys the DM. Basically he was well, he wasn't even flirting. He just outrightly said the nastiest thing. The first thing he messaged me, and I'm like, you're a grown ass man. Like, you're like damn near in your 50s. Why are you messaging me this nasty shit? And then he had the audacity to be like, oh, do you want a cookie? I'm like, what? Dude. And then I just blocked him because people are fucking disgusting. Oh, man. Yeah. The dating thing is, I don't know, man. I'm just going to give up on dating. I'll just be single and work on trying to make money because, one, none of these men out here, they don't want to buy you dinner. They don't want to buy you a little $3 coffee. Hold on. Okay. You said $3 coffee. Starbucks is $20 plus. Who would pay $20 for a coffee? Like, it's coffee. And then also, I don't drink it's from Starbucks at all. You'll never catch me at a Starbucks. I had to go get something. Something thinking the second thing, and I'm your mother's thing. Worry about getting your money. Don't look for these lame ass guys to buy you nothing. Chase the bag. Yeah, I agree with that. I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why I got this job, man. That's why I got it. I thought you fell in the what? Ugh, no. Immediately. Timeout. 24 hours. Okay. Some people are gonna get timeout today, and I'm gonna enjoy it. But yeah, my mother-in-law buys $20 coffee from Starbucks. What the hell's wrong with her? She must be rich. They won't even take you on a picnic. Too lazy to make a sandwich and take a girl to the park. Exactly. And the thing about that too is like it would be so easy to plan a date. Like they act like they have to spend a bunch of money to plan a date. Super easy. If you don't got money, get some flowers, write a card. It's so easy, and they act like it's so hard to get play. It's not. If you are respectful and you treat a girl with respect, you can get anything you want. But men, they just act like they're stupid or some shit. I don't know. Ugh, bro. Damn, thank God I'm upsetting some of them and they're leaving. Good. The smart men know what the fuck I'm talking about. The smart men are like, oh, I know that ain't me. I'll pay for a dinner. You're putting... Oh, okay. Thank you for the gift, Ricardo Torres. Thank you. I just saw that. Well, I'm like, does anybody have any, like, solution? I'm like, if I put my Cash App, is anybody gonna send anything and help me out? He said, can you freestyle? I want to. But there's no Wi-Fi. I'm using my data from my phone to live stream. I want to do a freestyle like we usually do, and then I play the music on my phone. But there's no Wi-Fi, so I can't use it. Everything costs money. Let me take you out on a good dinner date. How about first we send Sarah $40 so she can get to work. Then we can worry about taking her out on a date. Yeah. I'm not saying I couldn't go out tonight, because I mean, all I'd have to do is get dressed, but I ain't got no money, so I can't really go anywhere. Let's go acapella. Okay. All right, acapella. I'll do it Acapulco. Jobs help with money. I know. Did you just, oh, I guess you're just here. You just joined. I did get a new job. I start Monday. For the people that just joined, I'm trying to be more considerate to people, because I'm just like, oh, right. Maybe they just copped in alive. They didn't hear what I said. You said, why do you need $40 to get to work? Because I have no money, right? I start my new job Monday. I have to wait at least 2 weeks to get paid, because I get paid bi-weekly. Bi-weekly means every 2 weeks you get a check. Okay? So I need the money to get to and from work. Then when I get paid, good. We're good. You said, why do you think most people can't read? Because a lot of people they're not paying attention to school. They don't care about school. Social media is like the new wave, and a lot of people keep using AI and ChatGPT for answers. So they're not learning anything. People are too fucking lazy to actually sit down and do work. I'm like, it fries me a little bit. Like, it really fucking fries me that people are using ChatGPT to write essays. Like, bitch, I had to sit there and write out the essay, 3 pages front and back, like. And you using AI to write your essay, girl? Y'all lazy. You're not gonna know nothing. We all know what bi-weekly is. Not everybody in here is as smart as you, Derek, because the other guy didn't know what bi-weekly means. There are some people that don't know what it means. That's why I had to explain it. You said bartending is easy cash. Yeah, you know what? I did actually try to get a server job, but they wouldn't hire me because they said that you need 2 years of service experience. I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna get the experience if you don't hire me? And it's just bartending and serving. So I'm like, get real. Retail is basically serving. You're servicing the public. You said no, not most people. It's only you, ninjas. Well, I don't know. I don't know what you mean by ninjas, but we in the same city. You down to link tonight? What city are you in? Did you ask your father for some money so you can get to work? He's dead. He died from COVID in 2020. Yeah. I love that you mentioned my dad too, because he would have took my ass to and from work. In fact, he probably would have let me drive while he sits in the passenger side, and then he'll drive himself home. Like, he's like that. He definitely, without a doubt, he would have helped me get to work. Mhm. Every job, fuck, I keep slurring my words. Every other retail job that I've had, he's helped me get to work. Definitely. I mean, that's what parents should do. They're supposed to fucking help you. Like, don't you want your kids to be successful? Don't you want them to have a good life? Some don't. But yeah, let's not talk about my dad anymore. Recipes. We ain't the same. Wait, okay, I reread that. Hi Shelly. You sell content at all, or is it not your thing? No, I don't think I could do like OnlyFans. That's not for me. Like, I want to get paid to do makeup. I want to get paid for my artistry. It's so annoying. I'm like, why the fuck do I have to get naked to get paid? Like, just pay me for the service that I can provide you. Like, you need help editing, I can help you edit. You need help with graphic data, I can help you with that. You need help with makeup, I can help you with that. You know, find a rich man, sis. You know, yeah, I don't know where to find one. Maybe he'll just show up in my life and then save me from this fucking nightmare. How's your new job going? I start Monday. I haven't started yet. So this Monday I start my new job. But the problem is I don't have any money to get there. So I'm thinking, and then another thing too, my phone is gonna be disconnected next week. So I'm trying to figure out, like, how the fuck is this gonna work? How am I going to make money before Monday? You said, I'm in Jacksonville. Jacksonville is way too far away from me. We do not live in the same city. You said they want you to believe he died from COVID. Okay, thank you very much. And you're blocked, because I don't even know. If I just told you my dad died from COVID, why are you making jokes about that? Blocked immediately. Anyways, moving on. Can you say the answer for, do you remember Cat's Eye? I think that's the number, maybe. I don't. I remember a lot of people in this live were Cat's Eye fans. A lot of you guys have the same username, so I don't remember who is who. Sorry to hear about your father, people being disrespectful in chat. Thank you, I appreciate it. I try to think of it this way, like, it's either a man or a kid that's saying these nasty things. So I just block them and move on. But thank you for that, because I don't know what's wrong with people. Do you sell products? No. I would love to in the future. I'm just gonna say, in the future, I'm gonna have my own makeup brand. I'm gonna be selling eyeshadow palettes, all types of stuff. I definitely want to start small and start selling lip glosses, because I figured out how to make my own lip gloss. So I definitely want to start pushing that. He doesn't have to be rich. He has to be a high value man. Well, he has to have money. How the fuck is he gonna help me? Can you afford a bike? If I have no money, how am I gonna afford a bike? And then another thing too, I don't know if it's a Florida thing, but every time I had a bike, somebody would steal my bike. I don't know why, but in Florida, they just steal your bikes. And that's the thing that happens in New York too a lot, but I don't know. I was wondering, what is your new job again? Have you been liking it? As I previously answered, because you did ask me that earlier, Shelly, I start my new job Monday, and it will be the first day. But as I have said, how am I gonna get there with no money? I wish I could fly. Like, I really wish I could fly. If I could fly, I would. Ooh, I could go anywhere, really, if I could fly. Oh, thank you. Somebody sent me $1.99. Thank you, Queen. Who's that? Relic cart. Thank you for that. I did also just drop a new story time on my YouTube channel if you guys want to check it out. It was a get ready with me, talking about get ready with me to get dumped, basically, which, yeah. There's start. Thank you. You said bus fare now. You know how, like, and I love that you said bus fare, because I was going to take the bus. I was like, okay, let me at least take the bus, save a little money before I don't have $1 to my name. I don't have $1. None. I need some money. Universe, send me some fucking money. Like, goddamn. Nothing. There's no money in this purse, dog. Like, I'm like, even if, how long is a walking distance? I can't walk there. If I could, I would. It's all the way in another city. Because the thing about Florida is they want to make jobs so far away from each other. And then the jobs, the places where like low income people could work is where rich people live. So it's not only is it far away, it's also expensive to live and to get there. I see the way they structure the United States to fuck with people, and I really don't like it. You know how like broke you have to be to not even have money to take the bus? And the worst part is it's not even my fault. It's not about budgeting. It's not about, oh, I spent too much money. YouTube froze my account. Then they took all the money out and said, oh, we can't give it back. Even though they admitted, we were wrong for taking down your channel. Like, I'm gonna have to make a video explaining what happened with all my receipts, because people keep asking me, and it just makes me mad when I think about it again. Do you have a car? No, I don't have a car. I don't have any, I don't have a car. No. You girl, you deserve to go get a matcha. How? I don't have any money. I haven't had breakfast today. Have not eaten. I'm like, if you look at my last live till now, you'll notice my face is a little bit slimmer. Like, it's great. Like, yeah, I'm losing weight because I can't afford to eat normally, but that's not really that great. Like, God damn it. I'm like, and that too, like, the fact that you mentioned the matcha too, like, it breaks my heart. Like, I can't even go get a $3 green tea. What is this life? How many mods are here? There's none of my mods are here. Thank you though, I appreciate it. You said keep your head up. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm trying. I'm like, if I had given up completely, I wouldn't be doing this, and I also wouldn't have been searching for a job so long. Even when I was looking, I'm like, in my head, I was like, damn, how am I gonna get to this job? I'm like, okay, it'll work itself out somehow. Let me take a deep breath. Sorry, y'all. I want to be bubbly and happy for you, but like, I'm stressing y'all. Her eyebrows. Yes, I have eyebrows. Can you believe them? They're pretty thick. I don't know if it's the lighting where you can't tell, but I don't know. I like them. I don't care if you don't like my eyebrows. I like them. I think they look good to me. And I think that's a good lesson for everybody. Like, if you look in the mirror and you're happy with the way you look, perfect. And oh, you're 9 years old. Oh my God, you're a baby. Where's your parents? Hold on now. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I've been cursing the whole time and going off. I'm sorry. Ooh. I like your eyebrows. Thank you, Go King. Period. I love, like, there's so many people with the name King in here. Like, I won't say too much. What'd you say? I'm sorry that you're struggling with money. I appreciate it. I see that you're always supporting me, and I appreciate that, Sunset Dragons. Thank you. I try to think, I'm like, well, there are people that are having it worse than me, but I'm like, fuck. Nobody should be struggling. Not one person in this world should be struggling. There's too much to give. There's too much to share. Nobody should be struggling. That's how I feel. You said you got to start somewhere. Yep, that's right. That's why I kept telling myself, oh, oh, somebody sent me a gift. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Angel in the house. Who was that just sent me a gift? Aw, that's so cute. There's a little like what it looks like to me. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it's like a little a statue thing. That's so cute. Thank you for that. Who sent that? Go King. Thank you. Oh, it's a goat trophy. Oh, thank you. I love that. That's so sweet. You're so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Heart Bleach. You're really pretty. Thank you, Hannah Boggs. Oh, I think I recognize you, Hannah Boggs. How you doing? Chill woman, chill life's chill woman, chill. Life's too short. Yeah. I just wish everything didn't cost money. Like, damn, I wanna have a green tea right now, but I can't afford one. Isn't that crazy? But see, I'm not crying. I'm smiling. I'm trying to. Okay. All right. Let me. You said, whose woman is this? Nobody. I'm single as a Pringle. I always try to support you, and you know that because I've always been talking to you for a long time now. I appreciate that, Shelly. I really do. It's good to have like a good support system. You're so pretty. Thank you, 2104 grand. Do you have an old college ID by chance? I dropped out, but the bus driver would still let me on even when it wouldn't scan, LOL. Do I? I don't think so. No. Damn, that would be good too. Like to keep that so that way you could get like a free bus ride. Oh, if anybody has like a ticket, like the 2 week bus pass thing, give it to me, please, 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 please. You said when people send super chats, do you get that money right away? No. So let me explain. With YouTube, you have to make at least $100 on YouTube, right? So every month you would get paid either from the 21st to the 26th. Before that date, you have to make at least $100. So right now, if anybody had sent me money, I wouldn't get it. If you cash at me though, I will get the money right away, which would help out. That's what I don't like about YouTube is like there'll be money sitting in there, but you can't touch it. And then also it's like they're like, oh, you have to make at least $100. It's a bunch of bullshit. If you look it up on Google right now, it'll tell you the same thing. It'll tell you how that works. But basically, yeah, I cannot touch that money. That's why when I'm going live, I put my Cash App in the chat so people can cash at me instead because YouTube takes the money. And then the fact that last month they took out all the money I made and refused to give it back even though they were in the wrong, I'm like, oh, hell no. Are you getting the money from gifts if YouTube paused your pay? Let's see. But no, I can't. I'm not going to get the money right now. I can't touch it. I don't know when I'm going to get it. That's the thing, because you need to make at least $100, and I have not made that yet. There's only $7 in my YouTube creator fund at the moment. You're saying to be quiet. Yeah, because somebody was yelling behind me. That's why I was trying to like. That's why I muted for a second because someone was screaming. Holy Spirit's lovings to females, Joycey forever. Thank you, Lee Stanleys. What state you're in? Florida. The Sunshine State. I live in New York City. I'm like, is New York City like the dream? I'm like, I've always wanted to go to New York City and see what it's like. The city that never sleeps. I kind of do like that part though, because I'm like, if it's 3 a.m. and you want nachos, you can just go out and get it. I'm 9 years old and my name is actually Trinity. Oh my God. Hi, Trinity. I hope you have parental supervision. But make sure you're doing good in school. Make sure you're, focusing on your schooling. That's very important. And don't use no damn chat. Oh, sorry. Don't use any chat GPT. You said, that's good. Just get you another hustle that pays you ASAP. And what would that be? Because I'm like, what other hustle would pay me ASAP? Please let me know in the comments. I need to. Why do you keep muting? Because somebody keeps yelling. I'm not trying to hear anybody yelling in the background. That's kind of annoying. You cussing at the kids. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to control myself, like watch my mouth, because I'm like, oh, I didn't know there was kids in here. But then again, I'm like, oh, who else would watch these live streamers, like people that live stream? It's gotta be kids. Hi, you remember me? Hi, Trini Karen. How you doing? I hope you're having a good Saturday. Hi. I wish to be a mod in your stream or someone else's. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I need some water though. Let me get some water. An adult live streaming. Yeah. And then when I hit the button to live stream, they ask you, is this for kids? I always say no. But somehow, that's the thing with these social media platforms. That whole thing, the whole parental control thing does not work. If you're on live a lot, Bigo paid kind of well. You said adults watch live streams. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Very true. I'm one of them. You said, yeah, if I was on live every day, I probably would make enough. I'm trying to think. I probably could. What I'll most likely be doing, yes, number one rule, don't beg to be a mod. Just show her you're capable of being one. Yes. There are people in here that weren't mods and they were like, oh, make sure that you like and subscribe. Make sure that you follow. Be nice in the chat. Like, they say those kinds of things. Those are the people I would make a mod. And they're not every second asking to be mods. You said Thunder Mifflin? Dunder Mifflin. Paper company. Which, yeah. Which is, ooh, that is a good question, and I'm going to answer it by blocking you. Just keep going live. Give it time. Yes. Maybe I should. But the thing is, like, next week, my phone is going to be off. Like, okay, my phone bill is $40. So I need $40. Wait, okay. Let me get a notebook, and then look at this cool notebook I got. Okay. This makeup look you're gonna see in the future. Anyways, so we need $40. $40 for a phone bill. Okay. My bank account is overdrafted, so I need $20 to fix that, the overdraft fees. And then, let's see. I need enough money to get to and from work for at least 2 weeks before I can get paid. Assuming, let me see. I'm gonna guess maybe they're gonna make me work four days out of the week, so then that's eight. Let's just say I'm working eight days. Why does it keep saying message retracted? Like, are you guys deleting what you're saying? Okay. So $40 for the phone bill, $20 for the overdraft in my bank account, and then I'm also gonna need, what is that? I swear she be trying to make noise just because she knows I'm on live. Anyways, so $40 for the phone bill, $20 for the overdraft, and let's just keep it safe. We'll say $50. And you guys keep asking me why I keep muting it. You could also do your taxes. Ooh, and on top of that, I can't do my taxes because of my mom. I cannot do my taxes. So here's the issue. I have all of my papers to do my taxes. I'm ready. But unfortunately, they're telling me I would have to mail in my tax return, which is some bullshit. And it's like, if I want somebody to help me do my taxes, I have to pay them. You have to pay people to do your taxes. So let's see. 60, what is that? 110. So then I would need $110 before Monday in order for me to work my job. And then the taxes thing, the taxes, I'm gonna have to wait to file my taxes because I don't have any money to pay them to do my taxes. You said they're called an accountant. Yeah, but accountants don't work for free, my love. Nobody works for free. I wish people would just do things like just to help people out. That's my mentality. If you ever need my help, I will help you. But a lot of people aren't like that. They don't want to help you. The tax money already gone before you get them. Act like it's not there. Yeah. Exactly. As soon as the tax money comes in, that's about, because I'm estimating what I would get back in taxes. That's about enough to cover the fees. But it ain't much. What about getting advice from an accountant? You said, where's the link for your Cash App? Here's what I'll do. Hold on. Shit. That's right. I can't use this phone. Shit. My Cash App. I'll write it down. How about this? I'll write it down. You said, girl, do you need money? Yes. I'm the thing is, I hate asking people for money, and I start my new job Monday. Like, I want to work. I want to make money. So wait, I'm gonna put my Cash App there. It's Sarah the Rapper. This is it. Oh my god, and it's backwards? Are we serious? It's Sarah the Rapper. Pin it in the comments. It won't, the thing about this, it won't let me type in the comments. It doesn't let me. Okay, wait. Hold on, wait. I think I know what to do. Okay, wait. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it in the background. Where is it? Hold on. I'm gonna put the picture. Okay, there it is. That is my Cash App. In fact, I'm gonna leave it up. That's it. If you guys can help me out, help your girl out. This looks so weird with the my head looks so weird. I feel like I have a big ass head like Gina. Actually, no, I don't. No. You said show in a mirror. Oh. Look at y'all being smart. Or than me. Wait, hold on. Move your head. Okay. Yes, that's it. Genius. Okay, yeah, that's it. Sarah the Rapper. That's my Cash App. Thank y'all. If you can help me out, I would appreciate it greatly. If you ever need anything from me, you know what to do. You know, you can ask me, you can DM me. If y'all want to shout on your, I like literally. Like, I really would appreciate the help if anybody could help me. Shit. And if you happen to be in Coral Springs, even better. Maybe you can give me a ride to work. Like, I don't know. Like, I can cook, I can clean. I'll cook for you if you're ever in the South Florida area. How does that work? My mirror's so dirty. What is this life? What is my life right now? God bless you. Thank you. You said, how much do I need? Shit. My account is overdrafted $20. Why? And pause for a second. Why, when you don't have money in your bank account, the bank account still takes the money out? What are you taking if there's nothing there? And then I tried to ask TD Bank. I'm like, can you please not overdraft my account? They don't, bro. Okay, yeah. Sorry. So then, $50 would be good. I know. I know that's asking a lot. Like, it kills me. But if you could help me out with $50, I feel like that would be enough. Let me see. Because then, okay, 4, 3. So then there would only be $30 left in my account. Oh shit! Damn, that's still not enough. Can you help me out, please? Thank you so much. If you can do dares for cash apps. Oh hell yeah! What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Overdrafting makes money for the bank, and also with the overdrafting thing, they say it's bad for your what is they said it's bad for your credit because it looks bad. Basically, it lowers your credit score when your account is always overdrafted. Can you wait a few days? I guess so. I start Monday though. I start this Monday is my first day. Thing. You see, you have cool hair. Thank you very much. I was trying to like do like a punk thing, but I need to fix my hair a little bit more. But yeah. Are you live Sunday? Yeah, I'm gonna go live tomorrow because I need all the help I can get. Because I really wanna get this job. I really wanna be able to get there and back. Like girl, if you've been subscribing for a while, you know I've been looking for jobs for months. I finally got one, and I do not want to lose it just because I can't get there. I'm stressing. Y'all, if you're young in here right now, this is what you have to go through, especially when you don't have like help. Like this is life. It shouldn't be. I got you on Monday. Okay. What kind of job are you starting? It's a makeup job basically. So like, but it's mostly cashiering. Like I work at a makeup store, and if a customer comes and they want a color match, I can do that. If they want their eyebrows done, I have to do that. And I know how you guys feel about my eyebrows, so maybe you won't come to me for that service. But if you're ever in the area and you need help, say, hey, I remember you from YouTube. I remember your lives. Until maybe 12:30. Oh, then no, that's fine because we're gonna start at 2. That's okay. Your mom doesn't have a car? Yeah, but she works. She ain't gonna help me. No. My mom and my dad are very different. So, you know, one is helpful, one is not. One is dead, one is alive. Man, oh man. I just realized how schizo I am. It went good if you're starting your job. Oh, okay. I can't wait to start my new job. And then I'll be able to afford food, soap, lotion. Like, there's only 18 people in here, so I can say this, but I'm all out of lotion. I have soap, thank God, but I have no lotion. No lotion. I'm not kidding. There is no lotion in here. None. What am I gonna lotion myself with? Dreams? Like I don't know. Take out a loan and pay it off later. Okay. I don't want to do that. I don't ever want to be like take out a loan and having to worry about paying it back because it's like I have no money and then I'm gonna put myself in more debt. Like that's crazy. You said lotion is necessary. Yes. Lotion, deodorant, soap, all of that shit is necessary. I have deodorant, I have soap, I don't have any lotion. So if anybody wants to send me a bottle of lotion, no fragrance because I'm allergic. But if anybody wants to send me lotion, I hope my new boss isn't watching this because he's like, who did I hire? Sorry, I'm trying to put my hair up real quick. But yeah. Oh Lord. I never thought life would be so. No one told me life was gonna be this way, basically. It's better to just save up than being in debt. Exactly. I don't want to take out a loan. And then another thing is, what makes you think they're gonna give me a loan? You know they don't give black people loans like that. And then they're gonna look at my account and be like, your account is negative $20, and you want us to give you a loan? How do we know you're going to pay us back if your account is overdrafted? Like, you got to think like they would. I'm so hungry. I will eat a snack. Here, I got you one. Oh, I wish it was real food. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I'm hungry. Fuck. And then when you're hungry, angry, irritable, weak. You look very pretty. Thank you, Josh. How are you doing, Josh Helton? I remember you from another live we did. Get a checking line of credit so you don't have to keep paying overdraft fees. Ooh, okay. Let me see. Let me look into this. Exactly. Thank you, Sunset Dragons. I'm gonna look into that. Get a checking line of credit. Okay. Hold on, wait. Checking line of credit. No overdraft fees. Thank you for your thank you guys for your help and for your advice. I'm taking notes, by the way. Okay. Of what that guy said. So I can look into that and maybe try getting off some of the fees. You said it's 1 p.m. for you? Oh, that might be why people come in the live late, because the time is different for them. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to figure that out too. That's another thing. Time change. I need to put like what time zone I'm in. Okay. You need to eat. How am I gonna eat with no money? Queen. If anybody got food, come by, drop it off for me, please. A sandwich. A cheese sandwich. I'll take a sandwich or something. Damn. You said what time is it for me? It's 1:57. It's about to be 2 o'clock. So now it's gonna be a new influx of people coming in here. Hopefully. It's 5:57. Damn, where do you live? So it's dark outside for you, because it's like daylight for me. I wish I had something I could sell. Like if I had my lip glosses, I would sell those or something. If I was I wish I'd like those, you know how like when schools are selling stuff, they have like a box of chips and chocolate bars and stuff. I would go down the street and knock on the door like, if you guys can you guys buy these chips so I can have money to go to work. Thank you. Is this rude? If this is rude, I am very sorry. What is that? Hold on, wait, let me look. I don't know what that is. I don't know what those. Yeah, I can't tell. Is that a gun or a dagger or something? You said you've been to Florida before? Oh, everybody comes on vacation. But do you like it here? Seriously, get vintage, sell old items, no joke. I do have a lot of clothes I would like to sell. I don't know how I would do that. I tried selling them on my Instagram story, like, oh, does anybody want to buy these new boots? Never been worn. My feet are just too big to fit in them. I'm worried though. I'm trying to stay positive and not be worried, but like, oh man. It's so nice. Yeah, it is nice. I love the weather here. It's really nice. This water is keeping me alive right now. Ooh. You said, am I single? Yeah. I was in Dunkin' one of these days, and a guy, he was hitting on me, right? And my stomach kept growling while I was talking to him, and it was so embarrassing because I was so hungry. And I was only there because I needed Wi-Fi to edit. But anyways, long story short, the guy's sitting there, okay? He works at Wendy's. So he's sitting there with Wendy's, chicken nuggets and fries. Then he had a box of Domino's, those Domino's cheese bread. And then he bought a coffee, a sandwich, and hash browns. And he's sitting there in front of me eating all of this food while my stomach is growling. I'm like, damn, I haven't even had breakfast yet. And he's trying to flirt with me, like, you're so cute. I'm trying to love you. I'm like, can you buy me a coffee or something? Like, no. No. Not once. Mind you, the whole time and I'm like, okay, well, let me turn around and like go back to what I was doing because I was trying to edit. But no, he wanted to have a conversation. I'm like, why are you acting like you don't hear my stomach growling? You're eating, mind you, why are you eating all of that food in a Dunkin'? Share. You want to date me so bad. What's gonna happen when you're my boyfriend and I'm hungry, I need food? Are you gonna sit there and eat in my face? Like, no. So yeah, my love life is not going well. There's nobody. I don't know if it's just a Florida thing, like all the guys here are kind of like douchey, but no. The love of my life is not in Florida, I feel like. Or they don't live here. He said, how old are you? Yes. Nah, I'm 25, I'll tell you. There's no reason to lie. Okay. They want yeah, oh, my birthday's in June, so I turned 26 in June. Hey. They want to steal your time with nothing in return. Exactly. And then it's like they're so quick to ask you for sex. We just started texting. Oh, da 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 da. Like, ew, no. They want to ask you for sexual favors, but then they don't want to buy you food. Like, why do they think your body is free? Like, it's not. It's not free. How old are you? How old are you now? You said Apple Pay? Yeah, I guess, like, if you have, I think you have to have my phone number to do Apple Pay. You said, what's the temperature? It's 77 degrees. It's a nice day. It'd be a great day to go to the beach or something. What did you, I'm gonna, nip that one in the bud. Please have some lip gloss. The guys that are naturally kind don't have to worry about that. Good guys will never have to worry about that shit. Ever. And I've met them, like, if I could sit there and have a conversation with you and it's flowing and it's going well and you don't have to, like, here's the key. If you're a guy, right, and you keep striking out with women, what are you saying to them? Are you being sexual within the first 24 hours of meeting them? Then yes, that's probably why the girl does not like you and doesn't want to talk to you. Like, get to know the person first. Like, why are y'all so easy to jump into bed with people? Like, I've met guys that were so sweet and so nice and they never had to do that. And unfortunately, they all had girlfriends, so. And that's why. I'm just like, oh my God, I love this guy. I'm like, and I could be good friends with him. And he has a girlfriend too. Who's also my bestie, like. There was a hailstones and rain in Ireland yesterday. You have lucky weather. Oh man, all those places like England, the UK, Ireland, like you guys always have such gloomy weather. Like, I don't know why. I have always wanted to go to Ireland though, because I've seen the countryside. It's beautiful, and I really want to see it in person. So it's you. What the hell are they doing? Oh. Damn, people can't drive on this street. Like, somebody made a U-turn, then reversed, and then made another U-turn. Like, what are we doing? Wisconsin has... Okay, Wisconsin has 15 to 20 inches of snow coming. Ooh, girl. Stock up on some food if you can. Don't make unnecessary journeys. I can't live nowhere where it's snowing. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know if it's because I've lived in like a tropical state my whole life, but like it's too damn. I hate when it's cold. You said being mean, reserved, unhelpful gets me more further with them. I don't know. It's got to be the kind of woman that you're going after then. Because I don't like that shit. I don't subscribe to the fact that, oh, if you're a guy and you're mean to a girl, that means that he likes you. If you're rude to me, disrespectful, or mean, I'm cutting you off immediately. Like, that's not happening. Like, what? That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. If a guy's mean to you, likes you. If somebody's nice to you, that means they like you. Like, no. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Shaky groove thing. What the hell's going on? Give me a second. I'm gonna see what that is. Hold on, give me 1 sec. Oh, shit. I didn't even... Okay, got it. Oh, man. That was some difficult-ish... Ishkabil. Okay. I'm just trying to help out my bro real quick. It's a very long story, but we haven't... There's no Wi-Fi. So I think I'm just going to have to share my data with my brother real quick. Give me 1 second, okay? 1 second. 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Okay, I'm back. What is that? What are you spamming the chat with? What is that? Thank you, Icon, for keeping the chat going. Okay, yeah. Help me, y'all. What am I gonna do for Monday? Tomorrow we're gonna do a makeup look. Don't even worry about it, because that makeup look is gonna be like a Sarah Alyssa alternative makeup look. What, you don't want an alternative makeup? Oh shit, my bad. Okay, but yeah. You said there's 5,000 tornadoes where you live right now? God damn, where do you live? You said there's only 4 people in here, but that's okay, you know. Where are the people that love me? And none of my mods are here. Funny, because I made an announcement, said when I was going live, my mods are not even here. Shaking my head. But anyways, back to my dilemma. How is Sarah gonna make at the least $50 before Monday? Hey, yeah. God damn it, why can't a rich person just be watching my live and help me? Like, universe, if you can hear me, God, if you can hear me, the angels of the universe, God help me, please. Please, please, please. I did my job. I found a job. Help me get there. Can you hear me? Help me. God. I don't know. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Okay, well, funny, yeah, I guess. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I see why there are a lot of people that are like homeless and like running around on crack naked in the streets. Like, how many times have they tried to better their life and just have been knocked down? You said you went AFK for like 2 minutes. That's okay. I was gone for a second too. I'm so over this shit. Oh, y'all, wait. I want to try something. Let's go outside and see if this works. Hold on, guys. Let's go. Okay, okay. Wait. Let's pop you up and prop you up. Wait. Give me a sec. Flip it. I'm not, flip it. I'm not, I love watching Sarah, but y'all are making me. Why? What's going on? I was trying to help my brother with something. That's why I was gone for a minute. Yeah. Everybody's going through it today. Everybody's going through it today. Oh, the spam? Oh, I'm like, what's going on? Like, everybody was vibing for a second. I'm like, I can't leave and go help somebody, and y'all's gonna start fighting. Y'all are acting like the old mods. What are you doing? I'm trying to help my brother out. Brother out. Said you're on mute. What are you talking about? Why do you keep saying Apple in the comments? What does that mean? Okay. So what we're gonna do, I love you dearly, but I'm gonna give you timeout because now you're starting to irritate me a little bit because I just asked you a question and you keep saying Apple. So I'm gonna give you a little timeout. You know, you're not in trouble. You just, we're just gonna give you a little timeout. I don't know why they keep saying Apple, but I'm giving them timeout because I don't know, y'all. Let me let you think about that for a moment. Back to my dilemma. I start my new job Monday at 1 p.m. Hopefully before 1 p.m. Monday, I will have enough to get to and from work. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I heard that they said that they've been saying like and subscribe. Thank you for that. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Every time I go live, I hit 24K. And then if I don't post every day, people unsubscribe. I'm like, I can't post every single day. I can post every weekend. And then when I'm getting ready for work in the future, I'm going to be posting every day. But, you know, like and sub. Okay. Anyways. It sucks because, okay, I need at least $20 to fix the overdraft in my account. So after that, $20, okay, still have no money, but I'm gonna need, so then what is that, like 50 plus 20, so then I would need at least $70 today. Oh man, if y'all have both of your parents in your life, you are lucky. Very, very lucky. Thank the moon and the stars that you have parents in your life that can just help you out, because a lot of us don't. Shoot, I gotta call upon like my ancestors. I gotta start praying or some shit to make to. You said, are you eating ice cream? What? And okay, where would the ice cream be? What ice cream do you see me eating? And then on top of that, where am I gonna get money to buy ice cream if I have no money? I'm just so stressed out. I'm so stressed out, man. Ask Google for a plan or not. How's Google gonna help me? I need money. I need money to get to work. I need money. I can't even take the bus. I'm that broke. My shirt is ripped. I'm that broke. I'm that broke that my shirt is ripped. Hey, it's real. But you see how I was able to hide that my shirt was ripped? I just stand in front of you like that. You'd never know. That's kind of like a metaphor for my life. I try to act like I'm okay, but I know I'm not. I am stressed out and I'm like struggling. Oh, yeah, O is right. Aaron says don't trip off that. Okay, I would love to not trip, Aaron, but Mama needs a ride to work. What the fuck am I gonna do, bro? Ugh. I don't know. Mm-hmm. What am I gonna do? Ask Google for a plan. Ask Google for a plan. So if I go on Google, right, and I say, Google, send me $70, they're gonna send me $70? I'm trying to figure out like what you mean by that. Hold on, wait. Google said to sell a kidney. Yeah, you could. What's the guarantee though that they're gonna pay me if I sell my kidney? I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think selling my kidney is gonna, no. Can't believe this, bro. I don't want to lose this job because it took me months to find it. I don't want to lose it just because I don't have any money to get there. Like, and I want to talk about other stuff, but like this is the main thing that's on my mind right now. I'm stressed. You said I'll buy your used socks. Okay. Are you serious about that? Because I'll send you my used socks. You can have them. Shoot. There are people that buy used socks, used underwear, dirty shoes, all kinds of stuff like that. Like, where are those people? Like, where can I sell that stuff? Because I need the money. That sucks. And the last job I had, I didn't even want to lose it. Like, they fired me and then wouldn't tell me why I was fired. But then the week prior, they gave me Employee of the Month. You know, I don't really care anymore. I don't care anymore about that job. I hate Kohl's. I hate Sephora. I can't wait till they go bankrupt. I need to use a red. Okay, no worries. You said I'm one of them. If you're one of them, then what's like, let's make a deal. You want my dirty socks and you'll pay me? Okay, sure. Let's see, how much is it worth for a dirty pair of socks? Can't believe we're having this conversation right now, but well, does anybody want to help your girl out? I'm so hungry too. I'm hungry. I'm losing my will to live. Very much so. Universe, God, if you're real, prove yourself right now and help me out. Help me get to work on Monday. And so on, because I'm gonna get paid in at least 2 weeks. Or is it like, because I mean, or is it 3 weeks? Because like, you know, trying not to just lose my shit and go crazy, and then, you know, I fear if I don't get help by Monday, I'm gonna like, you're gonna see me on the news. I fear it. You're beautiful. Thank you, Stefan, man. Thank you. Oh. You know, it's nice to be beautiful. It really is. But it would also be nice if I didn't have to stress so much about life. And then people always say like, oh, beautiful people have it so easy. No, the fuck they don't. Everybody struggles. Everybody struggles, regardless of looks. Ugh. No. If I had that person to help me, then I wouldn't be asking for help. I know you're just trying to be nice, but I'm really stressed out right now. And you keep mentioning somebody who's not in my life to help me. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Somebody had a great idea on here earlier. They're like, do dares for cash. And I'm like, I totally would. I would 100% do dares. If somebody was on my live, was like, okay, Sarah, take your leg and put it over your head and I'll send you $10. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it. Like, that's a great idea. That's fun. Like, that's what a great way to like earn some cash so I can get to work. You said just relax. It's gonna work out if it's meant for you. You know what? You're right. You're right. If it's meant to work out for me, it will, I guess. I just hope it does. It's like in my heart of hearts, I really don't want to work a retail job. I want to do social media and make a lot of money from that. Like, I want to make money for doing makeup. I don't want to have to like, oh, have somebody else make my schedule and tell me when to come into work. I don't want to have to deal with like an overbearing boss. I don't want a stressful job. I don't want a stressful life. Like, I want to be able like, okay, you know what? I want to have enough money to go on a trip. Like, if I decide, I want to go to the Bahamas this weekend, I can just do that. Like, that's the dream. You know? You said don't degrade yourself by putting your leg over your head. That was just an example. That's not like, you know what I mean? Like, I was just saying, like, I would do the dares for some money. There are people like, there's this guy whose whole YouTube content is he goes in public and he pours milk all over himself. And then he says like a positive quote and he makes tons of money from that. I mean, what's feet finder? Look at. I didn't expect you to sound like that. How did you expect me to sound? I get that a lot, actually. Oh, I didn't know you talk like that. You look much older than you sound. Yeah. I get that a lot. Did you get the job? Yes. Yeah, I did. I got the job. My first day would be Monday, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get there because I don't have any money. I don't even have money to take the goddamn bus. Such bullshit. Such bullshit. I might have to text email the guy, be like, I really want this job. I really want to work here, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get to the job because I have money to get there. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for being happy for me. I appreciate that. I should be celebrating like, oh, I finally got a job, but how am I going to get to the job to work? I'm over it now. I'm talking about it. If I don't get the money before Monday, fuck it. I will just live on the streets and talk to myself and act crazy. You said just because you're famous doesn't mean you make lots of money. Yeah, that's true. A lot of famous people are broke. But they're rich people broke, so not really. Hey, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Wendy. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a really good birthday today. Make sure you get all your birthday freebies. You can get a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts for free on your birthday. You can get a free pizza from Pizza Hut on your birthday. What else? What else? Ooh, you could get a free sub from Firehouse Subs. That's good. But yeah, there's a lot of good birthday freebies you can get. Ask everyone to send you $1. That would be nice if everybody could send me $1, please. Help me get to work on Monday. You said you'll have the money for work, don't worry. I hope so. I don't know how I'm gonna have it, but I really, it's got to come. You said you just have to pray and wait. Our Father God will come through. I've been praying, I've been waiting. I need this. The deadline is Sunday. The money has to come Sunday. There's no later day because I start Monday early. There's no shit. I don't know. You said use your goddess powers. Yeah. Let me tap into my built-in strong black woman superpower and get that money. If I worked from home, it would be so much easier because then I wouldn't have to worry about the commute. Yeah. You said have faith and believe. Okay. I believe that somebody in this live is going to help me out and send me like at least $70 so I can get to work. I'll keep the faith. $70, 40, 70 plus 40, that's 10, 10, 10. Okay, yeah, so that my math was correct. You said follow my advice instead. Ask for prayers so God will hear you louder. Oops, got lip gloss over there. But yeah, okay. God, if you can hear me, Sarah needs help right now. She needs money so she can get to work. And not just for that one day, for the next 2 weeks, because I don't get it's not like I'm gonna get my first paycheck within the week. I gotta wait at least 2 weeks for it. One thing I don't like about certain jobs, like they'll hire you on the week that the employees are getting paid, so that way you have to wait at least 3 weeks to get paid, which I don't like. What's it like to be me? Ask me that question again in at least 2 months, and then I'll give you an answer. Who is? You said, where do I work? Florida. He's being racist. Who is? I didn't see anybody say anything. Let me see. What does that say? I don't see. Yeah, no, everybody's being chill right now, which I love. Like, can you say hi, Indy? Hi, Indy. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good weekend. I look tired, and I kind of am because I was staying up all night trying to think of like ways to figure this shit out. You're pretty. Thank you, Violet. I need water. I'm dehydrated. See, I look better in this lighting, but I'm trying to sit down because my phone's dying. Thank you, though. Wait. If I had one wish, if I had one wish, one wish. Ooh. You probably don't know that song. But yeah, if I had one wish, I would wish for endless supplies of money whenever I want it. Endless supplies of money whenever I want it with no negative repercussions. Boom. Make my wish come true. Make my wish come true. Oh shit, Ray J, you do know that song. Okay, wait, there's somebody in here that knows that. Okay. I was like, oh, nobody's gonna know what I'm singing. Ooh, that's a no. Why money? No. Why not freedom? Because without money, you have no freedom. Look at this shit I'm dealing with right now. How the fuck am I gonna get to work with no money? And you saying, why would I wish for freedom? No, money. Money can get you whatever. Money can buy me freedom. So I'm good off that. What happened? Can you say the words of what? I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. She'll say it for a donation. Okay, yeah. If you send money to my Cash App, I'll say it. Go ahead. You said you consume too much music. Ha! Me. I love music. I love all genres of music, except for country. You said money's only temporary. So is life. But hey, and while I'm living, I need money. So all these inspirational quotes, they're great. But let's be for real. I have to work. If I want food, if I want to eat, like look at me right now. I'm fucking hungry. I can't eat anything because I don't have any money to buy anything. So, you know, hey, look. I'm being realistic. Oof. You want some music to hear? Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm always down for listening to good music. Anything new. Brush my eyebrows. Have you had a chance to, if you had a chance to meet God, what one question would you ask? Oh, what's your master plan? Explain it into, I would ask God, what is your master plan? Explain it in great detail to me. That would be my question. I'm not about to ask him for nothing. But that's what I want to know. I'm like, what's your plan? Everybody's gonna ask like stupid shit, like, but now I got a good question. What? Maybe 8 or 7 minutes. Oh, okay. I like your hair. It's beautiful. Thank you, Blank Stare 69. Y'all keep telling me to trust that everything will work out. Like, can I get like a deposit on that trust or something? I'm just saying. Okay. I wonder if I have the screenshot of that DM. Because I really want to show you what that guy said. She's a River by Simple Minds. Ooh, I know that band. Okay, let me screenshot it. Not letting me screenshot. I will just, She's a River by Simple Minds. Okay. She's a river. Damn, and I have this entire film I directed that I wanted to edit, but I can't because I have no fucking Wi-Fi. Like, and then the Wi-Fi, you gotta pay, what is it, $60 a month, which is nuts. Like, it's gonna be your favorite song, trust me. Okay, well, we'll see. I'm gonna listen to it after this live and see what it's giving. Hey girl, hi from New Zealand. Hi Cherkiwi 13. Hi. New Zealand. Ooh, what is that like? Damn, all of you guys are from such cool places, and I'm here in Florida. Like, Florida's chill. It's a chill vibe. But it's not exciting. This is like where you go when you want to live a quiet, boring life. Girl, your smile is so beautiful. It makes me genuinely happy. You're a goddess. Oh, thank you, Haley. That's so sweet. Thank you, Haley Fenty. Genie in a Bottle. Oh, the song Genie in a Bottle. Ghost Dancing by Simple Minds is also very good. Okay. I'm going to have to take down all of these recommendations, y'all. You said it's not exciting to you because you're from there. Maybe that's what it is. But I feel like, I don't know, because people from LA think LA is the best, and people from New York feel like, oh my God, New York is the shit. Oh my God, New York is the best place. I'm from New York. I'm from North Korea. Oh, whoa. What's that like? Oh, but you speak, do you speak, so you speak Korean and you speak English? Do you speak any other languages? Like, people from different countries, like, I love that they let you pick your curriculums and that way you learn other languages. Ugh, I wish we did that here in America, but, you know. You said, who's trolling? Is the vegan teacher live? Let me check. I don't know who that is. Okay. He's trolling, dog. Oh, okay. Hi, Hope. Hi, Hopey. How you doing, girl? Hi. Glad you're here. You said, do you believe that we're all in a simulation? Yes and no. There's layers and levels to all of this. I don't believe that. I can't tell you what I saw, but if I tell you what I saw and the way I saw it, you're gonna be like, oh, you're nuts. But I agree to some extent. That's a story time for another day, actually. I want to save that story time for when I have enough subscribers so I can tell you guys what I saw. So that if anything happens to me, enough people have seen me. So no, I won't be telling anything. Hi, I got to join today. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm happy you're here too, Hope. I'm sorry we're not doing makeup today. We're gonna do makeup tomorrow. The truth really is, the reason why I didn't want to do makeup is because I feel weak. I need to eat something, but as you know, I'm broke as a joke, in a rope and a taupe, with no soap. Did you tell me what you saw? No. How much for the socks? Let's do $20 for a pair of socks. You never know if you might live tomorrow. Yeah, that's true. And if I die tomorrow, then I wouldn't have to stress about how I'm going to get to work on Monday. So, hey. That's kind of, to some people, that's depressing. But to me, I feel like that's kind of motivational. Like, you never know if you'll die tomorrow. So thank you for saying that. Or some people are like, oh my God, what's going to happen when I die? You won't have to work. If somebody sends me $70, then I won't die. How about that? I'm about to put the universe on the spot. Yep, I'm gonna put the universe on the spot. If you want to save me, send me $70 because I'm done. I'm done with this whole trying to like better my life. Why every time I try to do something good, somebody tries to knock me down? I'm tired of it. It's annoying. No, don't die. That's funny. If you died, I'll die with you. That's crazy. Don't do that. If somebody you love like commits, don't commit to. Don't do that. Hi Patrick. Is it weird that we all act with each other? No. People are going through stuff. So I mean, sometimes people don't want to burden you with their problems, but unfortunately I have to burden you today because I really need the help. You said you rock with white boys? Yeah, why not? He 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 he. That's funny. Okay. The word is role play. Here's role play. Oh, the world is, yes, the world is a stage. The world is a stage, bro. I seen a video of what's his name? Bruno Mars with Lady Gaga. Like Bruno Mars when he was a little boy, like very small, years ago. And I'm like, how is that? Then I seen a video of him, like Bruno Mars as a little boy in the 90s with Pauly Shore. That was the video. And I'm like, oh, so they've been trying to break him through the industry. The world really is a stage. Like, for every person that's famous, they're related to another famous person. Yeah. But no, you know, it's possible. If we all work together, we can change the world for the better. You know, working together towards a common goal. Like, for example, today, the common goal is for somebody to send Sarah $70 so that way she can work. Because I want to be, you know, a stand-up citizen. I want to work for my money. You said, well, I think Livy. What happened to Liv? There was somebody in our live named Liv, and she kept telling me that she was sick. She was in the hospital, and the last time we spoke, she said she got out of the hospital and then she had to go back in. And I have not seen her in the live since then, and I really hope she's okay. I'm worried about her. And every time I do these lives, I ask if anybody knows what happened to Liv. Because I'm worried about her. I really hope she's okay. Oh, I know. That is like... Oh, my nose ring. I know, that's why I'm worried about her. And I mention her and everyone's like, oh yeah, I remember Liv. Where is she? And I'm like, I don't know. Does anybody know where she is? Does anybody know what happened to Liv? I just want to know if she's okay. Is it weird that we work for man-made money and pay for food that naturally grown from the earth? Yes, it is weird. If I was rich enough, I would have my own land. I would plant my own vegetables and food, and I would live off that, because it's crazy that you have to pay for food. Like, it should be free for everybody. And it's like we're working for paper, for pieces of paper. People like kill themselves for paper. You said, I think she's okay and alive. Yeah, I'm sure she's okay. She's probably just not, I don't know, not on YouTube anymore. Maybe she's just not on the lives. Who knows? Maybe she found somebody else. Maybe she found somebody else's live to be on. Yeah. But I'm sure she's okay. Yeah. Hi, sis. How are you? Hi, Gigi's. How are you doing? I'm just trying to make it through the day. Literally. Have you seen the surprise my post? No. You're gonna have to tag me because I didn't see anything. I wouldn't check my notifications. I didn't get any like tag or anything on any post. You gotta tag me so I'll see your post. Oh, your name is Sinai? So then where's the Gigi come from? So you put your name as Gigi Sinai. So your name isn't Gigi. Who is that? It's like it's like, this is a thing that confuses me when you guys have the usernames. Like, I always get the names confused because you say your name's Sinai, but I see Gigi Sinai. But if my name, it would be weird, like, if I put Ashley Sarah, like, if I put my username as Ashley Sarah and you called me Ashley, and I said, no, my name is Sarah. Where were you before? Where were you? Where were you? I don't know. I really don't know. I'd have to go. There's a hypnotist you can go to. Ah, Sunai. Okay, okay. Sorry, Sunai. There's a, what is it called that you can go to? You said back up from the camera? Oh, sorry. There's a hypnotist you can go to that tells you who you were in your past lives. That would be cool to do. Because then I could figure out what my purpose in life is. Ooh. I need to stop dragging my skin like that. Oh, yeah. That, I'm like, damn, that's like a recurring thing. Me pronouncing people's names wrong. I don't know. What job did you have in your past life? I don't know. Maybe I was a princess in my past life. Like in the good book says. Because in mine, when I look up my name, my actual real name, yeah, that's what it says. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. I don't know. I feel like I was supposed to have rich parents, 100%. 100%. I was supposed to have parents that were rich, that had money. Like, if you're gonna have more than one kid, you should have like a good career. Like, you should have money to pay for those kids, you know? I don't know why it's like the poorest people that want to have the most children. That confuses me. And personally, I don't know if you know this, if you just met me today, I'm never having no kids at all. That's one of the things that I was talking to a guy, and that kind of did end our relationship a little bit, because I said I would never want to have kids. It's like I barely want to get married, but I definitely don't want kids. I'm good though. I came from your get ready with me, F that man for real. I know what it's like to have to ask for money. I'd be more than happy to help you when I can. I just got hired again after not working for 2 months. Oh, you, okay, see, and then it's funny you say that, because it has literally been 2 months since I last worked. It was December, late December, I believe. I work at a, I would appreciate the help, but I know you just started your new job, so I don't know, you know. I work at Sephora and Kohl's, which is coincidental because that's how I found you. So yeah, girl, I got you. Are you, I wonder if it's the same Sephora and Kohl's that I worked at. The one in Coral Springs. Girl, good luck working there. If you want some tea on working there and all that, let me know, but oh my god, what a bitch it was working there. I didn't say, I wouldn't talk at all. I only talked to the customers. I didn't really talk to anybody at my job because I'm like, okay, y'all are being weird towards me even though I don't speak. I'm like, I'm quiet. If you need me, I'm there to help you. But somehow still, there was an issue. If you're black and you work at a space and you're quiet, they don't like you. I don't know what it is. I'm like, I'm trying to stay out your way, stay out the way, you know, just do my job and go home. But I don't know. You said you live in California? Oh, okay. Were you the only black girl? Yeah, I was the only black girl that worked there. That's probably why. It's like when you're the only black girl that works in a certain space, it's very awkward. It's very anxiety inducing because it's like, oh my god, here we go again today. What racist shit are they going to say and try to pass it off as a joke? And then they did something really, really racist to me. I don't know if you guys know what happened. I'm not going to tell you on this live. But, hi Freya, you're late, but I love you. Yeah. What happened? Oh yeah, so, they did something really racist. I went to higher management. I said, hey, why do you have a headless black doll taped to this fridge? And coincidentally, why is it now when I just start this job that you guys want to have this here? And they all laughed at me like, ha, ha, we don't care, we're being racist, or da-da-da-da. I went to HR, complained, they fired me because I complained that they had a headless black doll taped to the fridge. So I guess I should have just let them be racist. I guess I should have just taken it. That's basically what. I knew Kohl's was racist because I had worked there when I was 16. When I was, what is it, my senior year. Yeah, I worked there because I was trying to make enough money so I could buy myself a prom dress. Yeah, you would think Kohl's doesn't play about racism because we had a whole what is it called? In the training video, they show you like, oh, if there's ever any racism going on in the workplace, you can come to HR and we'll deal with the issue. No, they didn't care. They just fired me. Didn't give a fuck. And the day they fired me, they were like, we can't tell you why we're firing you. I'm like, oh, but I'm pretty sure I know why. It's because I reported y'all for that fucking racist shit you were doing. You said you're back and now you have to leave. Oh, okay. But yeah, that's what happened. And everybody, if anybody's like, oh, do you have any, what did she say? If you have any evidence to prove this, I do. I do. I have lots of it. Whenever you're working at a job, document everything because you just never know. I thought this job was gonna, I thought the job I was working at, I'm like, okay, it's gonna be okay. They be bold with the colorism in the South. I hate that shit. Yeah, I know. That's why I want to move out of Florida because these people here are so racist, like unbelievably racist. It's weird. Like, why can't we all just work, do our job, and go home? Why are you being rude to me and I didn't say anything to you? Like, you know, that's the type of stuff that stresses me out. But with this job, there are people of color that work. I notice that work there, so maybe it'll be all right. Ugh. You know? You said, what if you're in your... Girl, let me call corporate and file a complaint. I appreciate that. I tried to file a complaint with the EEOC. Never got back to me. So I don't know. I guess there needs to be more people. It sucks. It really, really sucks. I'm gonna say you're my cousin. What was your rate? Before I go back, I want to ask for a higher pay because I'm licensed. Girl, you know what's so with Sephora? They were paying me $18 an hour, but then when I was working at Kohl's, they're paying me $14. No, it's $13.50. They're like, I'm sorry, we can't pay you any more than that, which is fucking ridiculous because I have more experience than the people working here, and I actually do my makeup every day. So it was weird that they only wanted to pay me $13.50. Like, think about $13.50 an hour. That's not gonna be able to pay for nothing. Like, people need to live. But yeah, don't ever work for Kohl's, y'all. If you ever have a chance, do not work for Kohl's. I'm warning you. And you're licensed, then they have to pay you more legally, especially if you're licensed. You said, I live in Arizona. I like it here. Very large community, white and black. It's very, I wish there was more of an alternative community here in Florida. I really wish there was. You know? My coworkers said something similar. They're cheap and broke, so they don't want to pay. Yep. And let me let you know some tea that you probably don't know. The CEO of Kohl's is, look him up, okay? CEO of Kohl's. He is basically, I think he should be fired, but he's not fired. Like, let's be for real. He was stealing money from the company. He stole millions of dollars from the company. That dude. So, if you've ever worked for Kohl's, me, they probably took money out of your bank, out of your check-in, which they did do to me once, and I noticed it, and I was like, hey, there's some money missing there. And they're like, oh, we'll take it to HR, we'll fix it. And then I was like, let me look into this company, because I'm like, that's weird. That should never be an issue. Then I saw the CEO was stealing millions of dollars from the company. Girl, you said you were making $17.50? Wow, and they were only paying me $13.50. Mind you, I had more experience. I knew that fucking place was racist. I knew they were racist. I knew it. Girl, I want to ask for $20. Go ahead, ask for $20. This new job, I was like, I want $20 an hour. They're like, we can't give you $20 an hour. I'm just like, oh God, this is just gonna be another revolving door. What happened? That sucks. What happened? Move on. I fixed it. It took up. Why do you want every, and this is, and then this is another thing. Why do you want every woman to be a nurse? Every time I talk about how I want a good paying job, here comes somebody talking about go be a nurse. No, not every woman wants to be a nurse. And why is that the only job you think women could do, is being a nurse? I do not want to be a nurse. 100% no. California's minimum is higher though, $16.90 out here. Okay, yeah, you're right. I believe it should be higher because California's like homes are expensive. It's way too expensive to live in California, I think, and New York, and everywhere. Worst comes to worst, I just want to do like a Jim Morrison and just like disappear and move to Paris and live my life as an artist, making money and living comfortably, quiet. He said, if I ever had a chance to have a superpower, what power would I like to have? I guess maybe the power to hypnotize people. I was saying earlier, like, I wish I could fly because then I could fly to and from work. But then I'm like, I want something more than that. Something a little bit better. It's beautiful out here, though. Very minimal racism. I hope so. I hear that it's really nice. The weather is nice. Oh, and weed is legal out there. You know it's tea when you see them two fingers touching. I'm just some real fun. What? You said I may be dirt poor, but the Cali skies, mountains, and trees always make me feel rich. Yeah, and that too. If you're in a good environment, you'll always feel happy. You'll always be good. I'm back. Have you got breakfast? No. I'm starving, still hungry, still waiting for a miracle. I have not eaten at all. Yes, girl, I'm finna go to the dispensary right now, LMAO. Ugh, you're so fucking lucky. Like, and then this too, like, because I have no money, I can't smoke. I don't have any tree, which I really need right now because I'm so stressed out with this whole thing. You're lucky. Smoke one for me. My oh, that would make me so happy. If somebody could come here with like, Sarah, hey, here's a joint. Like, thank you. Please help me. That made me so happy. Yeah. But I gotta figure out this work thing first before I can even think about smoking. When I get some money, I got you. You deserve it. I appreciate that, though. I do. Life. I'm so hungry. Like, fuck. And it's like the more the days go on, the hungrier I get, the more irritated I get too. And then let me think. When I'm working and I'm gonna have my break, I can't even eat. Then I'm gonna be working on an empty stomach for like at least a month. Well, if you ever see me in the mall, offer to buy me some food or something, some fries. I could live with small fries. I could survive with that. You know. I did meet one of the people that watches my lives, but that was when I was working at Mac. You don't have to answer, but are you out of the tent you once had? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I am. We're in a room now. Thank God. I never thought, you know. Well, I'm sure that in the future I thought, okay, I'm going to have a room, but yeah. Yeah. The tent was a vibe until it rained. Then it wasn't a vibe. Then it was like chaos. It was like that movie Cape Fear. It was like being on a sinking boat when it would rain, because then the tent would just fill up with water, and then above your head It was like raining above me and then underneath me. But yeah. But when it was sunny and when it was daytime and it was sunny, it was really beautiful. You could look up and see the sky, the beautiful blue sky and all the clouds. It was very hippie, boho chic, you know. Yeah. I'm trying to push my nose ring up so it looks more like, yeah. If you have a chance to pick with one, will you, okay, pick rich. Very depressed, hate by all over her conditionally. I pick neither of those. Yeah, neither. Your story reminds me a lot of myself. Was a situation due to problems with your parents? Yes. Oh my god, you might actually just be me from another life, because yeah, that's exactly what it was. You have a new puppy? Oh my god, you're so lucky, Hope. Hope has like the best life ever. She just got a new puppy. Bro, if I had a pet, I feel like I could make it. Like, when you're poor and you at least have a dog, you have something to live for, because you have to take care of that little critter, your little pep. Man, I would love a pet. That would make me so happy. A little puppy. I don't know what I would name him. I would name him like, he or she, I would name them like Snuffles, or like something cute like Sparkles, or I don't know. But congratulations on your new puppy. Hi, Jamari. I got kicked out and my mom was always reminding me I could leave, so I resonated instantly. Ooh, sounds like my mom. I want to move into my own place though. That's the dream. I gotta have my own place. That's the next step up. Sparkles is so cute, right? Like, I feel like that would be a cute little name for a puppy. I have to. That's one of my goals. Get a puppy. Get a cute little pup. If you had a chance to switch lives with someone, who would you choose? I don't know. I feel like I should figure out my life first before I try to switch with anybody else, because people, you never know. Like, the person you think like, oh my god, they have the best life, their life's so easy, they could be going through a lot of shit. You don't know. So I'm gonna I gotta fix my life first before I, you know. Yeah. You said you have a Yorkie? You have the cutest, the Yorkies are so cute, and they're kind of like cat dogs almost. Like, damn, she got a good, wow. You got a good breed of puppy. Lucky, I want a puppy. Yeah. You know, but I used to have a bunny, but he passed away from old age. Had him since middle school. That's a long time for a bunny to be alive. Well, let me not say a long time. I'm not that old. But yeah. Miss him. You're dedicating me. Also be cool to have you in there. All up to you. Oh yeah, I would love to join. Of course. Let me know. My Instagram is Sarah the Rapper or whatever. Like, if you want to like DM me the details. But yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. He said smart answer. Holy shit. I'm so hungry, yo. I'm so hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I need to get some. Damn, I wish the phone worked so I could freestyle for some money. I don't even have a guitar in here. I don't have a guitar, so I can't even like strum and try to sing. I don't have my harmonica. I lost my harmonica. Don't know what happened to it. The last that I saw it, it was in the tent, and the tent's gone, so who knows what happened to the harmonica. When it would rain in the tent and my sheets would get all soaked, sometimes I would sit up and I would just play the harmonica like I was a hobo. My tent is soaked. What am I gonna do? It's 3 a.m. and I'm cold. What am I gonna do? That's why I should have been going live, because that would have been fun to see. If you had a chance to go back in the past, which mistake would you fix? Ooh, let's see. I don't know, because it's like there's one thing in my mind I'm thinking of, but there is no way I could prevent that because it has nothing to do with me. So let me think. Okay, let's narrow it down. If I could change something, a mistake I made this year, it would be um fuck. I had gotten a job at Ulta the beginning of this year, and I didn't have much money in my bank account. I said, you know what? Since I have this new job, I'm gonna use all the money I have to get to and from work. I had to quit the job because it was not only was it $50 to get there and back every day, it just wasn't right for me. Like it wasn't right. Even though I've been trying to work at Ulta for years, I finally get the job and it's like the worst thing. So then I had to quit, and I was really broke then. I started doing YouTube again. It was starting to work for me. Then YouTube decided to take all the money that I had made out. So then I was back to being broke again. So yeah. If I could change anything, it's really not my fault though. Like, it's not about decisions I make. It's about people just like deciding, hey, I'm gonna fuck with her just because I'm not having it no more. I'm gonna have to do a protection spell to protect me against all the negativity in my life. I'm not doing it no more. It's not happening. But yeah. Hey, do you have $1? You can buy some steamed rice. No, I don't have $1 to my name. If I did, I would go to the dollar store and buy a ramen. Oh my god. I would love a ramen right now. Like, I'm so hungry. Oh, that would be great. Like, I could live off like like dollar store food until I have enough money. But even I don't even have that. I don't know. I don't know what I do. Hi, I'm just a girl. Hi, Sophia. You're back. Good to see you, Sophia, or good to hear from you. Hi, I'm just a girl. Hi, Selena. Selena Quintanilla fan. Como la flor. Love Selena. Fire music. Did you find the book? Which book? What book? Do you remember me? Of course I remember you, Sophia. Absolutely. You're cute. Thank you, Carson. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ashamed to ask for help, but please spare $10 so I can eat. What about me? Hold on. I'm hungry. Let's talk. First of all, no, because we're talking about me. You said I have $2 to my name. You can have it for food. No, no, no. That's okay. You keep that. Oh, fuck. If I had $2 to my name, I would use it and I would buy ramen. You said, why are my lips so huge? They're actually not. I wish they were bigger. It's so funny that you say that because I was like, I felt so insecure about my lips. I'm like, damn, I wish my lips were bigger. I always felt that way until one day I was just like, who cares? So thank you for saying that. If you had a chance to be an animal, which animal would you choose and why? Ooh, I would be a velociraptor because I could fly, and with velociraptors, they just eat plants. They don't eat meat. So hell yeah. And before you say anything, a dinosaur is an animal. So hey, it's Paris. Hi Paris, how you doing? Damn, now that Selena song is stuck in my head. Hi random stuff. You said good long time no seen. Oh, long time no see. That's what you're saying? Okay. There was a whole week where I wasn't on YouTube because they axed my channel, but then they brought it back. What just happened? Why can't I? Oh, okay. I'm trying to scroll up to see what you guys said. You know, sometimes some things are better left unexplained. So I won't explain them. If you can. I'm trying to manifest. This is like me writing all this stuff on the notebook is reminding me of that movie. What is that fucking movie? That scary movie called The Shining. The Shining. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that horror movie. They say it's a classic. I feel like they're just saying it because it's an old movie. But you know, The Shining was good. It had some good scenes in there. They know how to build up suspense. Good time long scene. Damn, I'm really hungry. I gotta find a way to get some food. Hi again, Sophia. Anybody want to like drop by and drop off some food, please? You said, do I like Linkin Park? Oh yes, I do. I love Linkin Park. Rest in peace, Chester Bennington. I'm sorry that they ruined your band. If I was in a band for years, I was a lead singer, and then I pass away and I see that they replace me, I'll be pissed. And I would haunt them. But that's just me. Oh my gosh, I love your hair. Thank you. It's a little crazy today, but I like it. It's bedhead because I was, my cap came off last night while I was asleep, so it's a little... Have you watched it? Yeah. I've watched the original and I've seen the remake. You said, I don't know your address. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you don't. If you're in the South Florida area, drop by, drop some food off. If you come by, please do. Ooh, you know what I would eat right now? I would eat some Polo Tropical. I don't know if you guys have that where you all live, but I would get a chicken, a rice and chicken bowl. Rice and chicken with tomatoes, corn, pepper, and a little bit of salsa on the side. Oh man, that would make me so happy. Some food right now. Let me just imagine that I'm eating it, and then maybe tonight somebody will send me some food or something. If I just that's... Oh, they put more black beans in this time. That's good. Oh wow, the chicken's grilled to perfection. That's good. Let me just put some salsa in the food. Yes, that's good. This is what happens. Somebody sent me a floating heart. Thank you, random stuff, for the heart. I wish I could give you the heart, but I'm holding my phone because it's on the charger. There you go. Sorry if you keep hearing my stomach growling. It's because I'm hungry. Thank you for the lucky clover. Ooh, nice. That means I'm gonna get some really good luck then. Damn, now that I'm thinking about it, like, oh, think about food that I would eat. If you guys could eat any food right now, what would you eat? Tell me right now in the comments. Or better yet, tell me what your favorite, like, oh no, this is better. If you were gonna die tomorrow and you could have a last meal, anything you want, as much food as you want, what would it be? Oh, hi Zoe. Hi Zoe Russell. How are you doing? You said me? Oh God. That's scary. Knowing what we know now, I don't know. I know. Please don't tell me that. Oh, somebody's playing Rihanna. You said pizza. I don't care. I love it. What kind of pizza? Oh, Nana. What's the name? Hi, Buddha. Let me think. If I had a last meal, ooh, let's go. Okay, I would have a pan-fried, like seared salmon, delicious salmon, garlic butter, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, extra cheesy mac and cheese, uh, rolls, Hawaiian rolls on the side. Let me see. I would have a dirty lemonade, so lemonade with vodka. Let's see. I'm trying to think of why, because I'm like, this is my last meal. I'm going all out. A large pepperoni pizza with extra pepperoni, extra cheese, and ooh, those spicy sweet peppers I like. Somebody said pasta. What kind of pasta? Like, come on, describe it. This is your last meal. You gotta describe in great detail what you would eat if you could. Oh, whoa. Shave your eyebrows. No. I'm gonna give you timeout. I'm gonna give you 24 hours of timeout because you're being rude. Thank you. You said my answer was the best answer, not gonna lie. Yeah, it was. Unfortunately, it was. Ooh, shrimp with chopstick pasta. Ooh, that sounds good. Mmm. Like a rasta pasta type of thing. I really want to try rasta pasta. I know it's good. Mmm. If I were gonna have pasta, I would have a 4-cheese marinara pasta with chicken and meatballs. Maybe not meatballs, knowing what I know now. So okay, take off the meatballs. Um, damn, pasta. No, I'm gonna have my pasta, 4-cheese marinara pasta with salmon. Ooh, that would be so good. You said your last meal would have to be a Bee Loves Life seafood boil. Why does everybody like seafood boil? Like, it's just like, I don't know. You know what? Maybe I have to try seafood boil one day. See what it is, what it's giving. You said I would eat blue Takis for your last meal? Come on. I hated Takis. When I was in high school, everybody was eating Takis like that was the shit. I'm like, hot Cheetos are significantly better and I can chew them. Takis, I can't chew them. You said, what's the nose ring for? What kind of question is that? I'll put it to you this way. If I sneeze, right, and somebody says bless you, that's kind of like the same question you're asking me. There's not a reason. Some people just do it. People just sneeze and people say bless you. It's like, it's not really. We love you. Okay, I love you too. I love you guys too. I love that I have somebody to talk to because I'd be feeling lonely sometimes. No, like, seriously, yeah. Do you live in the suburbs? Like, no. I'm trying to think of like the nice way to say it. I mean, this is Broward County. Broward County is not the suburbs, but you said no, there's a reason for bless you. Oh yeah, I know the history behind that, but I'm not gonna get into that story. That's another history lesson. I gotta stop sleeping on my side because it's like really starting to mess up the structure of my face. Why can't you chew Takis? Because they're hard. It's like eating a rock, like a spicy rock with like weird powder on it. Ooh, man, the way people would just be eating Takis like. There's a video on YouTube of somebody that's eating like 500 bags of Takis. Ooh, girl. Okay, yeah, see, you agree. Hot Cheetos is better than Takis. Period. It is. Ooh, I would love a bag of hot Cheetos. The old me has the idea to go to the dollar store and steal some food, but like, Oh God, you know what? I would rather. I don't know. No, let me not say that. But no, I'm not gonna do that. But a part of me is, I'm like so hungry. I really want to go steal food. Like, I hate to say it. Don't do what I do. Why can't what's the history behind saying bless you? Um like it has to do with the plague, basically, because people kept dying, dropping left or right because of the plague, and that's because of Christopher Columbus, because he wanted to have sex with animals. See, this is I can't get into all that. You said, which do you hi why didn't you do a face reveal? Because you're so pretty. Oh, thank you. Hi, Abigail Knightley. How are you doing, girl? Hi. I knew somebody in middle school named Abigail. I wonder what happened to her. Um, which do you prefer, the extra hot Cheetos or the regular ones? The regular ones. I'm like, it doesn't need to be extra hot. Like, the regular hot Cheetos aren't hot to me because ever since I had gotten COVID the first time, like, I just can't really taste like spice the way I used to. Which I'm fine with because I love spicy food. What's good? Hi, Josh. No, I'm serious. Yeah, when I got COVID, took away the taste, spice taste. But I love a good Scotch bonnet pepper. If there's a spicy jalapeno, I could eat it in one go. It just tastes like, spice tastes like tangy to me. It's not spicy like it burnt. It tastes like good. You said go get the food. It should be free. I know I can't risk going to jail just because I wanted a free meal. Like, if I go there to the dollar store right now or whatever, and I go and I take ramen and I put it in my pants or I put it in my pocket, that's not gonna work. Like, there's cameras all in there. It's not the way it used to be where you could just put stuff in your bag and go. You said, do I have Discord? I used to, but I don't use it anymore. You said it's justice. It should be free. First of all, I'm black, so everything should be free for me immediately. You said good, how about you? I'm going through the motions. You said, do you like pain? In what context? You said your hair is so batty. Thank you. I can't wait. I'm gonna have to do my hair for my first day. I'm not gonna bring up the issue that I need the money to get to work, but yeah. Act normal and walk out. I don't know. I used to see my friends steal, and the crazy thing is we'd be walking all the way through the store and I never once saw them pick anything up. So I never, I don't know how still to this day I don't know how he did it. But you said go get a snack, girly. I don't want to steal. Like, I want to, but I also don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to go to jail. That would piss me off. Like, to finally get a new job and then to get arrested for stealing a packet of ramen. Like, that's nuts. You said just ask for whatever you need. Who do I ask? You said you're black too. Okay. You said you should join my server. It helps you make money. Oh, really? How? You said how far of a walk is your new job? I can't walk. It's in a whole nother city. That's the point. I have to get a ride there. To drive, it's a 10-minute drive though. So it's not too bad, but to walk, that's not possible at all. I wish it was walking distance, because me, if you live in Florida, like, I don't care. I'll walk. I love walking, but to my job, I can't walk. It's too far. What did I say that was so funny? Sometimes I be saying shit and I don't really catch what I say. Okay, love you, Abigail. Enjoy your weekend. You would need to get caught first. Yeah, exactly. Why you can't run? Like, if I steal something, run. No, I go there a lot. The lady that works there, the manager, she knows me. So I really don't want to do that. Like, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, when you go to a place regularly a lot and you kind of build like a relationship with them, nah. I wish. You said you can make money playing games on your phone. I have a link. Oh my god, can you send me the link or send me the app, what it is? As soon as I walk in, he's like, "Oh, Sarah, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a while." I'm like, "Well, I don't have any money." So, exactly. I don't know why they're playing or scamming in the comments. Like, I don't know why they're joking like that. Like, I genuinely need help. I don't know. I don't get the point of like kicking somebody when they're down. Like, I would never do that shit because you know what? Karma. So whoever is in the comments that keeps on like trying to like make fun of me for being broke, good luck. Good luck with what's gonna happen to you in the future because the universe don't like that shit. Y'all play. Y'all keep playing. You'll see. Sarah, you are beautiful. Thank you, Hope. Thank you. What did you name your dog, by the way? Thinking about food. Ooh, maybe if I look at pictures of food, it'll fill my belly. Like, yeah, if I look at food, it's almost like eating it. Yeah. It's the same thing. If I was a model, I wouldn't care. But I do. ASE. Wait. Okay, good. I can take this down. Finally. Let me stand up. Oh, I've been wanting to stand up for a minute. Oh. You're not gonna eat today? No. Who's gonna buy me food? Thank you, Hope. Who's gonna save me? Who's gonna buy me food? And there are people that be like, oh, well, if you had a boyfriend, you buy you food. Probably not. The last three people I spoke to, all the same type. But it wasn't me that chased after them. It's them that asked me out. Unfortunately. What we gonna do? I don't know. Exactly. Exactly. And that's how I managed to stay single for so long. Because none of these men want to be in a relationship for real. They just want somebody they can sleep with. And you ain't getting it from me. When they realize within the first week of talking to me, when they realize I won't sleep with them, then they stop talking to me. Like, bitch, you won't even buy me coffee, but you want me to sleep with you? Get out of here. I'm like, clearly that approach to women isn't working, but yet you keep doing it. You said she couldn't call nobody for food if her life is depending on it. I suppose. Thank you. Bye, men. Bye, useless men. Thank you. Exactly. They all keep saying the same thing. Oh, I could help you out. Oh, I could take you out to dinner. But then I'm like, can you help me get to work? No. They can't. Get out of here. Removed. Thank you very much. You're beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Lonely Ranger. If only. It's weird, like the last guy that I was in a serious relationship with, never an issue. He's like, oh, you need money for food? I got you. We would FaceTime, talk all night, all the time. We had a really good relationship. The only reason it ended because I found out he was cheating on me, because his girlfriend messaged me because she found our messages, and I was like, oh, mind you, I was dating this dude for a year. It was long distance, and we were making plans. Oh, we're gonna meet up. You said what? They be saying shit like, what up, shawty? Exactly, like, and the way they talk to women is so disgusting. Like, talk to a woman like you want to make her your wife. Like, can you talk like a normal person? Like, if you were talking, sometimes I ask them, I'm like, is that how you speak to your mother? Because this is disgusting. You said you messed that up? No, he cheated. I didn't mess anything up. Block. Yeah. Don't know why. To this, and I'm like, why would you do that? I remember I blocked him on everything because I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of explaining to people what they did wrong. You cheated on me. Crimson Lantern, so is mine. But yeah. I'll never understand that. Like, things were going so good. I was like, oh man, I finally found somebody that treats me well. We're gonna make this a relationship. And then I find out you even cheated on me. Not only that, he was married and living with his wife the whole time. You said, was a girlfriend upset with you? Well, she was upset. I mean, yeah, obviously so, because I mean, the cheating. What she said to me, basically, oh man, I wish this phone was working so I could show you the DMs. She DM'd me on Twitter because he sometimes if I would post on Twitter, he would repost my posts and like with heart eyes and all that shit. And she found his Twitter, and that's basically how she found out. But she DM'd me. And she's like, why are you talking to my husband? I'm like, who's your husband? I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm not talking to nobody's husband. You got the wrong chick. Then she showed me who the person was, showed a picture of herself with him, and I was like, oh, I'm like, well, you don't have to worry about me. I'm blocking him right now. I'm never going to talk to him again. I suggest you do the same, but you can do whatever the hell you want. I'm done talking to him. And that's what I did. I blocked him on everything. And what he did was he kept making different pages to try to talk to me. And every time he did, I would block that one too. No. Who would cheat on somebody like you? I don't know. I don't know why he would. And the dude was ugly. Like, I was like, you know what? This guy, he's a nice guy. Even though he's ugly, he treats me well. So it's fine. But then he still cheated. He still cheated, bro. So, is what it is. That's what love does sometimes. That wasn't love. That was infatuation. He saw me post on social media. He fell in love with me that way. And I guess he thought he could date me and still keep his wife. It's so funny because if we're planning a trip for me to come to New York to go and stay with him for a week. So I was wondering, like, how was that gonna work then if your wife was there? He probably was gonna like make some shit up so I couldn't go. Who knows? He was fighting his own demons. Nah, he was just a shit. He was a shitbag. He was a shitty guy. Like, and I told him too. I'm like, I've been in relationships before and I got cheated on. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I want this to be serious. And he kept on reassuring me. No. So I'm gonna be single. I'm gonna focus on my career. I'm gonna focus on getting this money, getting in my bag, and then if love is meant to come to me, it will. I'm not gonna force it. I'm not gonna force it. You said I don't even just jump into relationships no more. I have already learned. Yeah, like you got to get to know this person first. It's so important because you do not know who you're dating. A lot of people get into relationships and it becomes super abusive or it just becomes toxic bro. Like, you have to get to know them and notice the things they say, notice the signs that they put out. But yeah, personally, I would FaceTime him every night. We would call and talk on the phone all the time. There were some things he would say I was like, don't say that, but you know, I'm done. I'm through with love. I'm through with love. That's the truth, babe. And then if you're in a if I start in a relationship and I get to that point where I'm like, okay, I'm ready to sleep with you, which I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. How do I ask, like, hey, let's get tested together, bestie? Or hey, boo, since we're gonna sleep together, let's both get tested to make sure we don't have anything. Some people, they get so offended. I'm just like, I'm gonna get tested too. Like, where you know. But if that ever happens, don't talk to them anymore, because that's weird. Why would you get mad just as I said, let's go get tested? Let's go. Huh? You never did freestyle for me. I can't, here's the thing. I have no Wi-Fi. I'm using the data on my phone. And when I would freestyle, as you know, I would use my phone. You know, my broken phone that you guys keep frying me for. And I would use it to play music. What did I say? I haven't seen you since last year. What is wrong with that lady? Okay, I haven't seen you since last year. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. My birthday just passed 3 weeks ago. I love you. Oh, hi, Walking Tall. I remember you. I was wondering what happened to you. Like, there's so many people that were in my lives. I'm like, y'all just, all the old people left and then all the new people came in. But it's good to see that you're doing well. Happy New Year and happy belated birthday. Beautiful woman. Thank you, No Name. Acapulco. Oh my God, you remembered. Yeah. I want to freestyle, but I don't want to do Acapulco. You said how'd they take your Wi-Fi? Oh, I just can't pay it. I don't have any money to pay it. Boom. There's no Wi-Fi at all in the house. I'm using the data on my phone. So it's due. The bill is due. In fact, it's past due. So I don't know. If I had the money, I would pay it in a heartbeat. What does it say? Just focus on yourself for real. Yeah. I feel like now is not the time for me to be looking for a relationship. I need to get my money up before I can even think about, oh, dating somebody. Who? You said the bill for the Wi-Fi? Yeah, that's $50. To pay my phone bill is $40. To pay the Wi-Fi bill would be $50. Which I do not have. It's like the money, I need the money to get to work before I can even think about like paying this Wi-Fi bill. I need a joint so bad. I just want to smoke away my cares. You said this is a strange video for me. Me too, because right now I would be beating my face for the gods. At this point in time, the makeup would be done or we would be doing a lip. But I'm going through something. I'm stressed. I'm trying to figure it out. I really am. You said, okay. Yeah, you're still on. Yeah, I'm here. Thank you very much, my love. Wasn't that we went away all of a sudden? You just stopped going live. Oh, that's because YouTube had taken my count down for a week. That's why. And then when that happened, everybody like unsubscribed. I'm like, it's only been a week. Like, why would you just leave like that? And why not even ask me, hey, when's your next live? Everybody just dipped. But it's fine because we have all these new people that just came in. So I'm happy about that. Does that commission will help if you're willing to share the connection? Commission? What do you mean? Elaborate, please. Thank you for the gift. TJ can fix it. I think 2 things would give me a heart attack, and that's mice and a disease. Oh, like if you saw a rat? Oh my God. Girl, do you want me to pay your Wi-Fi bill? I got that cheesecake. I'd rather you send me the money so I can get to work. I'll worry about the Wi-Fi bill in the future. Ugh, what a bitch that's gonna be. Because all the backdraft fees. But no, I'm worried about getting to work on Monday. That's the most important thing right now. Because I really just want to get this job, keep it, work, make money, save it. I'm not even worried about eating. I haven't eaten all day. Skin looks really good though, but I'm hungry. A bitch wants to eat. Starving. How come you didn't finish reading it? Reading what? Are you talking about the book thing? What book were you referring to by? Because I heard you mention a book earlier, so what did you mean? You said stay positive, you got this. Ugh, I'm trying. I really am trying. I'm trying to stay positive, y'all. I'm trying to post regularly, trying to get my life together, trying to like stay positive, you know. I'm trying not to have a breakdown, basically. You said I can buy you food. Are you serious, really? Are you serious or are you trolling? I dream the dream of time gone by. My Cash App is pinned if anybody wants to help me out. Yeah, that'll be nice. I dream the dream of time gone by. Marlon Burke said I can buy you food. Well, Marlon Burke, my Cash App is pinned if you would like to help. Or if you would like to, if you would rather just buy me food and drop it off, that'd be great. So I could eat. Man, wow, what a blessing it is to eat. Let me write that down too. I'm gonna write that down. Let's write down the things that we're grateful for, y'all. I'm gonna write down I am grateful for food. I am grateful for food. I am grateful for eating. The privilege, actually, I'm grateful for the privilege to eat. I'll just write privilege in parentheses. Yeah. How long will we be on live? I don't know. Just kind of just doing it, because I mean, I don't know. I didn't thought about that. I was gonna end it at 3 o'clock, but it's 4 o'clock, so hey. I am grateful for today. It's the 15th, I believe, right? Because last night was the 14th, because last night was Friday the 13th. Okay, so March 14th, 2026, because that is the year, that's the date. Can you sing happy birthday to me? Put a sign up that says dares for cash apps. I mean, yeah, I would love to do it. You said your haircut's low-key fire. Thank you very much. I was trying to do that. Holy shit, he door dashes? Oh, he's a genius. Okay, your haircut low-key is fire. Thank you. I saw like this neighbor boy that lives here, and he's always on his bike riding around the neighborhood. I just realized he door dashes. It's fucking awesome. Put up a sign that says dares for cash apps. I will do dare for cash apps if anybody in here would like to. Dares for cash app is genius. Yes. Can you do song requests for cash apps? Yeah. If anybody wants to request anything for a Cash App, do it. Please do. Request it and then Cash App me and I'll do it for you. Please. I'm down. I'm down. If anybody wants me to do something for a Cash App, let me know. You want a song request? You want a dare request? Go ahead. You said sing happy birthday? If you send me some money, I'll sing happy birthday, Jose. But happy birthday to you anyways, though. Maybe people will do that. I don't know, maybe. Get a sign like the comment said and try it out on your next live. Okay. How is that gonna work? I should have a sign that says will work for food. Will work for food. No, this is what I should do. I don't like putting the green screen on because it makes my head look weird, but regardless, where is it? No, that's not it. Is this? You said, did you ever cheat before? No. Okay. I'll put my Cash App there. If anybody wants to save my life, get a sign like the will do dares if you Cash App me. Go ahead. He said, do you want to cheat? I'm not even in a relationship. I'm like, what? Fucking hungry. Angry, hungry, irritable. Come on, y'all. What do we gotta do to get some money going? What do I have to do? Let's see. Me needing money. Me money need now. Money me please need money. Please. Me money now. How have props like hot sauce and ice to say I'll put this drink hot sauce for $10. Yeah. Well, how about this? Let's make it interesting. How about this? I'll slit my wrist unless somebody sends me money. How's that? Is that better? I think it is. Razor. I think that's a better option. Actually, wait. Let's do it. Let's make it really interesting. What do you say? I'm not going to go crossways because I'm not trying to get attention. I'm going to go all the way in there. You may get a ban for that. Yeah, probably. That's fine. Regardless. Well, it looks like you said I'll join with you and we can do dares together. That would be fun, actually. Yeah, to have somebody else on here. I would love to. I keep putting chapstick on. That's not the issue. I'm just dehydrated. Ooh, that's another thing I should write. That would be fun to do. I'm like, but is anybody gonna send any money for the dares? Like, is anybody gonna actually? That would be good though. You said if you have a sign, YouTube will spread it like wildfire? Really? Well, let's see. I got a sign right here. My Cash App. Cash App Sarah the Rapper. That's my sign. We have to try to find out. Yeah, there's a way. There's gotta be a way. Tell him you'll turn around for $20. I blocked him because I know what he means by that. All the men that be asking nasty sexual shit, they won't even send you money. They just want to be nasty and gross. Not one of them has ever sent the funds. They don't know. Then they want to say, oh, you're using me. You're sexually harassing me. You don't think I deserve to get paid? Like, crazy, bro. I blocked him, though. No more. Cash App, please. Yeah, my lips are a little dry. But yeah, everybody like and subscribe. Like and sub. Like and sub. If you could, please. I guess. Maybe I shouldn't use it then. Okay, well, let me turn it off for a minute. Oops, that's something else. Oh, cool. I can use any background I want. I can use any background I want. I use any background I want. This is fun. Wait. Let's look at the last dinner I had. So, the last dinner I had, it was as you can see, if you can see, it's rice with potatoes and a chicken, some dried chicken. Ooh, I'm gonna rate that dinner a 3.5. We're gonna give that dinner a 3.5. So that was that's the last meal I had. You know, do you have tarot cards? No, I don't. My sister has tarot cards. You said, hi, everybody. Look at that. Look at that food there. Would you eat that? Would you eat that, yes or no? Did you cook that? Nah, just the rice and potatoes. Not the chicken. That was baked chicken. If I have money, I would serve up some delicious food. You said no? Exactly. No, you wouldn't. It would be so nice to have some food right now, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's see if I have any other photos that we can put up. Oops, not that. That will get me in trouble. No, we're gonna leave it up. This is the reality. This is the reality. This is basically, this is a plate of food of, how my life is going, basically. I'm vegetarian. Doesn't look bad, though. Yeah, could be worse. You said one card pull for $5. Okay. If you would like me to read your fortunes, let me know. $5, though. To be real. Hey, what up? Give me a hug. Hi, Marshall. Marshall Mathers. Why you keep acting like you my father? Oh, Waxy ASMR said me please. Okay, I got you. Send $5 and I will give you a reading right now. $5. You said I'm broke though? Okay. Then no. But love you though. Love your spirit. If I send a dub, I get you. Okay. Have you checked your Cash App for updates? There hasn't been anything sent. If there was, I would have got a notification. Oh, damn. I've been on here for like, what does that say? 183 minutes. So, you know, and nobody cash at me. Sucks, but you know, uh, uh, you're beautiful. Thank you, butterfly. You should put one of your makeup photos on the screen. Okay, let me see if I can. Shorty right there is the shit. Hold on, wait, I'm gonna find it. It's loading. It's taking forever to load. Okay. Let me see if I can find a good photo first. But this shit is moving so slow because I'm using my data. Why is it not loading? Come on, boy. What makeup photo should I put up there? Okay, fine. Let's use this one. I'll use this one. And oh, well, not, definitely not old, but it's up there. That's so cute. Like admiring like a past version of yourself. Very conceited, but I need that. You should cosplay Poochie. Who's that? The One Piece is real. Check it. Notifications go missing sometimes. Okay, let's check and see if anybody sent anything. Somebody sent me $2.49. Thank you to whoever sent me $2. I appreciate that. Well, $2. We just need 67 more dollars. Well, we have $2. Hey. And look at that. Look at the color. It's very beautiful. And the lip gloss, I made that lip gloss myself. That's why I want to start selling them. And what I do basically is, well, I'm not going to tell you how I make it, but yeah. I make it myself. Queen. Ah, wish I could just like, wait, can I? I can't. I was going to say it. Wait. Yeah. Boop, boop, picking your nose. What do you need the money for? Oh, I just started my new job. I started my new job Monday, but I don't have any money to get there or back home. I don't have any money to get to the job. That's the only issue. I can't take the bus because I don't have any money at all. I don't have any cash, no money, no nothing. I wish YouTube would fucking pay me. Like, bro, they took all my money and they won't give it back. Disgusting. Who the fuck? Who's yelling like that? Like, girl, calm your ass down. You got neighbors. You said how much does the bus cost? Well, I want a bus pass. That'd be great. Like a 2-week bus pass would be nice. I'm not sure how much that costs. It's got to be less than $20. Like, come on now. For a 2-week bus pass, should be less than $20. Like, for students, I know it's cheaper for students. I think it's $11 for students. For adults, I have to check that again. But yeah. Because I need it for 2 weeks. Because, you know, I get paid bi-weekly. So, yeah. It can't be for one day. They don't pay you after one day, y'all. Hello. Hi, beautiful. Hello. Ooh, I'm gonna change the photo. I'm gonna change it now. This was cute. It's the pleasure principle. Oh. Ooh, this is a good one right here. Okay, this is the mac and cheese that I made for Thanksgiving last year. And as you can see, it's got a very beautiful, delicious, yummy crust on there. Ooh, man, I wish I could just jump into the, jump into the screen and eat that because it looks so delicious. And I made that myself from scratch. It ain't no box mac and cheese. It was from scratch. I grated the cheese myself, put the milk, heavy cream. I did a roux, like Tiny says, like I did a roux on the stove. Look at that. Oh man, if I had a time machine, I would go back in time and I would sneak into the house and get a piece of this mac and cheese and then go back to this present time. Who the hell is, I don't know what that is. Yes. Let's see if I have any other food in here. But yeah, but that's this right here. You see that mac and cheese? I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Okay, let's see if we have anything else in here. Oh, wait. Hey, look at this. This is... This is when I grated the cheese, y'all. I didn't realize I have a picture of it, but there's the cheese and then there's a bottle of whiskey above it. Oh, God, whiskey is awful. Yeah, you said same, girl. Oof. I want to try burrito tacos. Like, I gotta try burrito tacos. This right here, that was amazing. This lip I did that nobody gave a shit about, but I have a feeling, I have that in my women's intuition is that somebody is gonna copy this shit and not credit me. But that's one of the last lip looks I did that I really loved. It's a kind of complicated, I can't really say over live, but no, that's why I need my own money so I can buy food. But speaking of, while we're on the topic of food, don't I have some in here? Ooh, this right here. Okay. Then there was a time where I was making matcha. As you can see, the matcha's right there. And then there's a Santa Claus soap dispenser. But this is when I was going to work at Kohl's or Sephora, and every day I would make myself a little matcha from scratch. I would do it on the stove, get the powdered milk, put a little cinnamon at the top. It was so delicious and Christmassy. I would love to have a nice glass of matcha right now. Gotta manifest some food. Ooh. Let's talk about her a little bit. So, this picture, I was outside for whatever reason and I looked at the plants. I'm like, hey, that looks like a heart. So I took a picture of it and never posted it. I need to because it's cute. But yeah, that is good luck. So if you're seeing this picture right now, that's bringing you good luck. Congratulations. Congratulations. Am I still on? Okay, good. I'm in. Ah, hold on. I'm trying to get this photo up, but it's not working. Oh, it's the dollar store. I will get this photo up. Hold on. What the heck? What happened? The heck? What happened? Okay, that was weird. My thing cut. Oh, my phone cut out for a second. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. All right, we're back. We are back. That was weird. Like my phone cut off. But it's good. It's good now. Okay. Next photo. As you can see here, there are some people having dinner. Okay. There's some beautiful black queens sitting here at dinner. And what do you know? There's a plate of food unattended to. Now, I could just like, if I could just turn and like sit with them and pretend like I'm at dinner with them too. Like, ooh. What is it? Finish organized, but you get the option to finish and see if they trust your time. What? What are you guys talking about? Wait, okay. I don't know what y'all are talking about in there. This is what I want to eat right here. I want 2 burritos, or you know what? I don't even care. 1 burrito is good enough. I want a burrito with a side of queso and chips. Let's manifest that I get that food. Amen. Any word, anybody want any comments, any concerns for my well-being or my mental health? No. Okay, well, I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. we will just be back to our regularly scheduled program. We'll just be doing makeup. Thank you to everybody that's been sending me well wishes. Thank you to everybody that's still here. Thank you to everybody that liked and subscribed. You know, it is what it is. Food. If God wanted me to eat, I would be eating right now. He wants me to starve. He wants me to starve. He doesn't want me to eat anything at all. So I'm just gonna think about that. I'm gonna think about how hungry I am. I'm just gonna write in my journal about how hungry I am. Amen. Yeah. Oh, ladies, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to make a toast. So, hello, everybody, everyone, listen. So I would just want to say congratulations to the bride and the groom. You guys are a lovely couple. I know everything is gonna work out for y'all, and wow. Looking around, I see so many faces that I recognize, and it's so great to be here with you guys. You know, the food looks great. The flowers on the table is beautiful. That server, how you doing? How you doing, ma'am? Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for choosing me to be the maid of honor. Like, of course I'd be maid of honor because I'm that bitch and I know how to plan a good party. I know you guys are gonna have a good marriage. You're gonna have lots of kids. You know, yeah. So let's raise our glass. Congrats. Let's raise our let's raise our glass and say amen. And congratulations, guys. I'm proud of you. Yeah. Woo! All right. Thank you guys. Thanks. Yeah. I'll just have a seat here. Wow, this food is so good and real. Oh, that was, yeah, that was a good speech, right? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you know, I just said what came from my heart, honestly. Yeah. It's good. Yeah. Oh, and cheers, everybody! Cheers, cheers, Queen. Yes. Woo. Thank you. Woo. You said I can't hear, there's no sound at all. So you didn't hear any of that I just said. None of it. I just gave the best speech. I just gave the best toast ever. You didn't hear any of it? Oh, God. Okay. Can you hear me now? I'm gonna have to get Verizon Wireless on you. You didn't hear any of that at all? I was wondering, I'm like, nobody has any comments about anything I'm saying right now? No? Okay.